mindful dressing. How to create the healing outfit, part 2. This is our topic today. And we are working on the mindful dressing skill. We're trying to get it stronger. Clothing. Briefly about the color. Black, focus on self. Red, sexual energy. Purple, mysterious color. Taking a minute, sitting or standing, scanning the body. Where is some tightness, where is uncomfortable, where is comfortable. Shoes are metaphorically is our vehicle. Here, connected to the women mental health, women are losing energy through the plane here. Accessories. I can feel that something wrong in my hands. And then I know what. The ring. So what did we see in the first part? There was the functions of the outfit, of the dressing regarding to our mental health. How we can utilize these functions to create the mindful healing outfit in order to support myself. Welcome to AB Lifetime, channel on mental health. I'm Anna Bobikova. Make sure you are grounded. Today we are going to talk about parts of the outfit: clothing, shoes, hair, accessories. What is the meaning of that? And what is the meaning regarding our topic? How we can utilize these traits, these qualities of our outfit in order to serve us for our mental health and to create support system, create healing outfit. We start with the clothing. In the first part, we were talking about the functions of the outfit, of our look. So first was what kind of message do we want to provide to the outer contour? What do we want to say to other people with our look? Second one is, how do I want to feel myself? And third one is, do I feel comfortable wearing that? And that was important to match all of these three. What qualities of clothing we can utilize to achieve all these three factors: shape, of course, and color, of course. These two most important things. So let's talk briefly about the color, and I put here the main colors' archetypic meanings. When we see certain color on the person, or when we see a certain color, how do we perceive this color? What does it tell to us? And how we can utilize in our look, in our outfit. Archetypes, of course, it is from the ancient times. It's not like right now somebody created this that we perceive purple a certain way. It's archetypically we bring it from ancient, from generation to generation, from ancient times. We don't ask ourselves. It's in our mind. Because of generations, we already have it in our mind. We associate certain colors with certain emotions, with certain ideas, and with certain actions or non-actions. Okay, let's start, and I will give you brief ideas. Please do not hesitate if you have other ideas about any colors. Please post it in comments. Let's talk about that. Okay, black. Focus on self. Turning to self from others. Other colors are more when you focus on the outer contour on other people. Black is more focused on self. Contraction, mourning, darkness, other side, dark side, shadow. Red, energy, sexual energy, wellness, power, strength, passion, love, anger, violence, excitement, danger, creativity. Feminine. Orange. Energy, warmth, sun, less intensity and aggression than red. Fruits, of course. Actually, when we're talking about fruits, orange and yellow and red, it's all fruits, and it's about richness and bringing into the world, right? And it is presence. Kids also. Yellow, it gets attention faster than other color. This is what internet says. Enlightenment, energy, sun. Green, greens. Plants, nature, rest. Envy, wisdom, intelligence. Life, growth, youth, calming, wealth. Blue, dark blue. Water, clear mind, cool, clean, rebirth. Confidence, harmony, wisdom, trust, eternity. Loyalty and stability. Purple, royal, mysterious color, associated with both royalty and spirituality. Remember, purple is the last chakra on the top of our head. Sacred place in nature. Lavender, lilac, orchid, feminine color. By the way, red color in some cultures is associated with royalty too. White, cleanness, innocence, expansion, heaven, divinity, God. I would say God also can be connected to yellow and red. And it depends and different kinds of, when we're talking about multiple gods from other cultures, they of course can be connected to different colors. How color can be connected to the form, to the shape. So it's important when you are using this color, when you understand and getting the archetypes and getting what the color is, what is the sense of the color, what is the meaning of the color, and when you connect it to the shape and then you put it on yourself and you asking yourself, how do you feel in this shape, in this color? How do I feel myself in this particular jacket with this color and with this shape? Let's see a little case. Second date. Oh God, I think I really like that guy. But I feel like something is uncomfortable, so I'll try to scan myself, what's going on and how my outfit can help me. I close my eyes and I scan myself from the top of my head and down. Like in meditation. It's easy if you meditate, it's easy to do. And scanning the body. Where is some tightness, where is uncomfortable, where is comfortable. And it actually feels like the whole body feels excited, probably not anxious, but excited. And mostly this feels this fluffy and romantic, and at the same time this blue feels very cozy, comfortable, and it brings me confidence, and at the same time it's blue. It shows like I can be soft, but at the same time I have my clear mind. Yeah, it's okay to feel a little bit anxious, but more excited. What do we see in the case? We see that Mary is taking a minute, sitting or standing and scanning the body and just finding the spaces where it doesn't feel comfortable, where it does feel comfortable. Does it match her idea of what she wants to present and how she feels and how she wants to feel, and if she feels comfortable, if body feels comfortable or not. Remember about the functions. The next moment is shoes. The same functions as clothing, and what do I want to say to the outer contour, to people around? How do I want to feel myself? Do I want to feel happy? I want to feel confident. Do these shoes provide this function for me or not? And do I feel comfortable? Warm enough? Comfortable enough? Again, we are putting our shoes on ourselves and scanning. What do I know? What kind of knowledge I think important for me to say here about the shoes? Shoes are metaphorically is our vehicle. What vehicle I am using to move my body on? Remember, there was ancient Greek god Mercury who had these boots with the wings. So shoes could be different and the vehicle could be different and it can look differently. And archetypically, the taller person is more powerful and more strong than smaller person. It's our archetypes, and we are living in patriarchal world when we are living with the idea that man is stronger and more powerful. When woman is raising herself on the heels, there are two aspects. And first aspect, which is just from the perspective of manuscripts and ancient writings, She is raising, and plus chakras, she is raising herself so the levels of the chakras matching each other. She becoming more competitive with men, and she is getting into competition with men. I'm just giving the idea. I do not tell you that it's exact truth what you need to believe. I'm giving you the idea, and now you can have this idea in your head and just see, look around and see what's happening with yourself when you are on the heels or you are without the heels. For example, in your relation with your boss, relationship with your husband, and you can pay attention and see. And then you can give some comments below the video. Let's see the little case. Put your shoes on. I'm going to the second date. I feel anxious. And I'll try to scan all of my outfit and just body, how my body feels. And if I have any problems anywhere. Okay, I'm closing my eyes and scanning. I'm just focusing on the top of my head and just going down and scanning everything. Where and how do I feel? I feel anxious, which is pretty normal for the second date. I feel like I don't feel comfortable at the level of my feet, and it doesn't feel comfortable in this, being in these shoes. What else is uncomfortable? So why did I put the shoes which are uncomfortable? Do I want to change them, or just I don't want to go to this date? Feels like I don't want to go to this date because I don't like this man. This is what's happening. That's why I put the shoes. What do we see in Mary's case? She puts on her shoes, and again she's scanning herself, scanning the whole body. How does it feel? Particularly how her feet feel. Is it comfortable? Does it match the message which she wants to say to the people around? And does it match her perception of herself and how she feels? Here, the history of the hairstyle. It does very seriously. In ancient manuscripts, we can find a lot which is connected to the women mental health and women mental state. And usually if you see fairy tales, myths, if you read ancient religious literature, so usually what is presented is woman supposed to have long hair, and hair supposed to be in the braids or certain hairstyle. We have it archetypically. We know that in ancient literature usually that plain hair there is something wrong with that. And if you look at the all ancient Christian women, usually also women would cover their hair. In Muslim, cover their hair, and hair supposed to be covered. In some cultures, hair is not covered, but it needs to be in some sort of style, it needs to be wrapped. Ancient Greek sculptures, ancient Egypt, everywhere you see hair is covered, and in the certain style, it's not just plain. In the ancient arts, on the pictures, we can see paintings. Women with plain hair is only when it's pictures about she is going to go to bed. The main idea, what is written in ancient manuscripts, that women are losing energy through the plain hair when it's not wrapped, when it's not braided. Losing energy and losing her strength. Again, I am giving this as an idea for you to bring some consciousness in what you are doing with your hair. And just pay attention now. Now you have this idea, and just pay attention when you are going to your work, you are going to have the interview for your future work, when you are in relationship with other people, with women or with men, with your boss. Pay attention and see how do you feel yourself when you are with plain hair, not braided, or when your hair is in the certain hairstyle. and then you can see how it works for you. Just bring their consciousness, put there some focus and see how it's better for you, what works for you, what not, in which situations. My personal experience is that I usually have my hair, when I am working, most of time I do have my hair braided or in certain style, and I do feel this much more comfortable. Like, I would say I see that I can focus better when my hair is like this than it's straight and plain. And also you can see with this hair straight or hair is wrapped, you can see how it works in different situations. Let's see the case. Second date. I feel ambivalent at this moment. Okay, I'll try to scan how I feel more focused. I'm closing my eyes and scan myself from the top to the bottom and from bottom to the top. Taking maybe a minute to scan down and then 1 minute to scan up. And actually, right away, this is only second date, and I usually wear my hair up or braided or ponytails. I do feel this is too much for me. I don't feel comfortable with this. I feel like I am stupid. Okay, let me try to do this. And I'll scan myself one more time. Right away, my focus is going here up to the top of the body, to the head, and I do feel much more comfortable with this. I feel like I can be focused and I can pay attention, because I cannot, with hair down, I cannot feel relaxed. I feel unsafe when I am with hair down on the second date. I definitely need to wear this. We see Mary, in this case, scanning herself. How does she feel with this particular hairstyle? And what we're trying to reach here, this is what I see often in counseling sessions. People would come and they have headache, like they have tension. And then, okay, just sit down please and scan your body. Where do you have the tension? In my head. So what's going on there? And sometimes people would say, it's not like mental issue, it's not like a tension because of the stress or something. Sometimes it's actually happening when she did this ponytail and she tied it so strong, like she doesn't feel comfortable, and then she just untied her ponytail and she feels much better, right? This is when we bring consciousness, when we are scanning our body where it doesn't feel comfortable. This is what we're trying. It's very simple from one situation, but this how we are achieving more conscious, more mindful about ourselves, about our body. What do we want to say? How do we feel? What do we want to achieve? What is our goal of having this hairstyle? Accessories. Again, all accessories, and I'm showing my pins here, are coming from the history. They were not born yesterday. They all have the history, and I will be talking very briefly in this video about that. What I was able to find about accessories and what is important regarding our mental health. Many of accessories have circle shape, belt, bracelet, rings, necklaces, circle. Bracelets and rings were used a lot in hunting. Bow and arrows, remember? So this was, or with people, women would wear the rings to protect their fingers, right? It's protection, it's not decoration. It's plus decoration, but protect the fingers. And bracelets too need to be, the parts of the body need to be protected. When you put certain accessory onto certain part of your body, it is usually have the meaning. So for example, when you put rings on certain finger, usually each finger has the meaning. For example, if you put the ring on the second finger here, this finger is authority. It's a power. It is showing your place finger. When even putting the rings on the fingers, if we're conscious about what do we want to show, probably when I'm going to take a position or take the interview for a position of waitress in the restaurant, maybe it's better not to wear the ring on this finger just because it's showing power. It's not about serving people. It's completely different positions. Being conscious about that, and you can make a research about this, and I will make the video on accessories and more information there. In circle, as I told that many accessories have the circle shape. So circle is its unique shape. Shortly, it represents the notions of totality, wholeness, original perfection, the self, the infinite, the eternity, timelessness, cyclic movement, and God. So just by putting the circles, it's so symbolical. So we are symbolizing things. We are not just wearing the circles. Again, what do I want to present? What do I want to show with this symbol to other people? Or how this circle, I have the circle here, how this circle serve me? What do I want to feel? Case. I'm going to take an interview for the vacancy in very, very respected restaurant. I'd like to get there. Yeah. I'm pretty good waitress. I'd like to get that position. And it's very hard to get there. Okay, and I'm closing my eyes. I wanna just scan how is my outfit, how do I feel. I'm closing my eyes. Oh, I can feel that something wrong in my hands. And then I know what, the ring. I'm opening my eyes. I can feel in the body that there is something uncomfortable in my hands, and it's ring. So I would like to try the different versions, like just try to put it on, not on this finger, but on the third one, and we'll see what will happen. Or on the fourth. Oh, third one it doesn't match fourth one. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm scanning myself again. And again I feel here, and now I feel it's too heavy, too big for me. How about without any jewelry? Okay, I'll take it away and scanning myself again. Yeah, now it feels good. I don't need anything here. Maybe I'll try to put tiny little chain here. And this was Mary's case, where she very good represents how the changing of the place of the ring and the fingers, changing the fingers, how it does serve her to feel more comfortable going to that interview. In third part, we will see actual tips how to create working, mindful, healing outfit. What can we exactly do for that? I work in Monterey, California. I do groups mostly. If you live distantly, I do work online. Not a lot right now, but sometimes I do online work individually. See you in the next part. Namaste.